the best venison I ever had. The best.
Thank you.
I've been wanting to make this for a long time, and now, finally, we get to do it. You guys have been asking me since the beginning of September to start doing this. And I have this recipe in my mind, which is so epic. So when my butcher texted me, I knew this is the moment that we're going to do it. Our master butcher, Gert-Jan van der Horst. Hey. All right. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for being here. And man, you brought us a beautiful deer. Shot locally, right?
Shot locally, 20 kilometers from here. It's
Wow.
a fat young deer.
Nice. I like fat young deers. I like a little bit of booty. All right, we got a lot of work to do, so let's get started.
Let's go.
We got him. This is one of my favorite parts of venison. Look at it, how gorgeous. I'm so happy to have this piece and it's very, very special, isn't it?
Ja, het is een heel mooi stuk. Het is een lui stukje vlees, maar het heeft een ongelooflijk mooie vetbedekking.
And this deer was born in the spring, so the tenderness and light in flavor, it just makes it absolutely delicate.
Je kan zien dat hij genoeg gegeten heeft vanwege die vetbedekking. Fantastisch.
And fat means flavor. So Gert-Jan is going to process the rest of the deer while we start cooking. Let's fire up the barbecue. We are going to make the most amazing stock. For that, we're going to chop up 2 onions, a few carrots, a couple of celery stalks, and then we're going to take a part of the neck, a part of the belly, and a little bit of scraps, and we're going to grill them. Just putting on that little bit of char for extra barbecue flavor. We'll put that in a pan, add the tomato puree to it, a little bit of butter, add the vegetables, some water, and finally a bouquet garni. That's a fancy word for herbs. We'll put the lid on and let it come to a boil. Once that's done, take the lid off and let it cook down. So my good friend Gert-Jan and I were talking, and you guys, we have a lot of discussion about seasoning before or after. And we had a big debate about the loin with the silver skin on. And he told me he would rather leave it on while cooking, instead of taking it off. And I said, well, why would you do that?
Nou, kijk, als je naar kijkt, dit beschermt het, zeg maar, het vlees tegen de extreme hitte, zeg maar. Je kruidt altijd na de tijd. Dit zijn mooie stukken vlees dat je na de tijd moet kruiden. Je geeft je proeft en je kijkt van hoeveel zout en hoeveel kruiden erop moet.
So you would cook this, take the silver skin off, cut it into steaks.
In steaks.
And then season it with a little bit of salt, maybe a little bit of pepper.
That's the way.
Season afterwards. You heard it from the chief. It's not just me. Look at all the hard work I did. Well, it's not actually me, it's Gert-Jan. The speed that you were working at, man, it's like, you were...
That's my work.
Yeah, I know, but seriously, it's like, and like the whole thing fell apart before our eyes. It's like...
Samurai butcher.
Yeah, if I would go at that speed, I would have lost all my fingers. Luckily, Gert-Jan's here, and we got some beautiful cuts. We got the cut cleaned up, the tenderloin that we were looking for, so we're gonna be cooking that in a bit. But we also got so many other cool things, like the tri-tip from the deer. We got picanha from the deer. Of course, we got our French Rex that I showed you earlier. we got so many cool things and we're gonna be cooking all of them. Not in this video, of course, but thank you very much, man. This is so cool.
You're welcome.
You can come again.
Okay.
Hey, give us a big thumbs up if you think Gert-Jan needs to come again. And if you want to find out more, because he has a whole video on how you do this. So if you're into doing this at home or you're a hunter and you want to look it up, here's an expert. We'll put the link. Marcin, you put the link down below in the video description.
Yep. If
you want to check out the website, go to that website and show this man some love, will you? So while the butcher did all that work, we made the broth. Well, I just sit here and waited for the whole thing to simmer down and turn into this beautiful broth. And it's so amazing. And my original plan was to thicken it up a little bit, but it's just too good. I don't want the thickening agent like a maizena or like another starch to just mess this up. It's so beautiful that we're just going to lift the flavors a little bit up with some salt, and that's it. That's all we need to do. Our gravy, our jus is finished, and it's going to be perfect for our tenderloin that comes from our venison. I can't wait to have the end result. So let's start cooking our venison tenderloin. This looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm excited, man. This is like freaking awesome. You guys can't smell this, but it really has that like light beech smell that is typical Dutch for smoking, and the butchers you use it a lot, right? This type of smoke
For
wood.
sausages.
Yeah, for sausages is commonly used. So this is freaking awesome, and the broth looks awesome, and I'm freaking hungry. Man, we gotta dig in.
Ja. Proeft lekker die rooksmaak. En het is super zacht, fijn van draad. Heerlijk. Lekkere jus.
So many things going through my mind right now. I want to start with one thing. The tenderness is crazy. It's like if I drop my fork accidentally and hit the meat, it's just gonna fall apart. That's how tender this is. It's so super tender.
Je proeft de kruiden die erin zitten, de groentes, vooral de smaak van de wildbotten, de bouillon zeg maar, die de hele middag op heb gestaan. Heerlijk.
You have game flavor, you have that wild venison flavor. This is so light because it's such a young animal, but still, because it's all a well-fed animal, it still has flavor. It's like perfectly balanced. It takes you outside, it takes you on an experience. The best venison I ever had. Best.
Thank you.
Echt super goed. Awesome. It's so awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And once again, I want to thank Gert-Jan. He did an amazing job. Check out his website. He's not here to like promote anything or so, but I just want you guys to show this man some love for being here and helping us out with this deer. You're going for the biggest piece again. Just go out, check out Gert-Jan's website, and thank you guys for watching. Big thank you to our patron. Hope to see you guys soon again. Until then, that's your line. Now you have to say eet smakelijk. And keep on grilling.
Wauw.
Cheers, guys.
Wat dat betreft ben je een stuk beter af dan die editor, hè? Hij heeft zeg maar gewoon de stukjes toegestuurd, die jullie genieten.
Maar hij is dit nu aan het editen. En dan gaat hij met opzet verkeerde ondertiteling doen.
Ja.
Nou,
dit komt nog in de video.
Maar dit komt ook nog in de video.
Ja.
Nou, dan moet hij maar een keer langskomen, dan krijgt hij een lekker stukje vlees.
Ja, dat zeg je
Hoor je
tegen
dat?
iedereen.
Hè?
Het is echt lekker. Mals, sappig.
Ja, heerlijk.